Hello friends, welcome to Jaimin's analysis. So the ODI series between India and Australia has started, and India won the first match at the Wankhede by 5 wickets. The scoreline would suggest that it was a one-sided affair, but make no mistake, Australia did put up a fight. The only problem probably with Australia was I think they had a lot of all-rounders, and they tried to go on to score continuously, and I think that did them in. And there wasn't any batsman who could stay put out there and play a long innings. So probably that was one of the reasons, and of course the Indian seamers Shami and Siraj bowled really well, and with the help of Jadeja's bowling and his fielding, India restricted Australia to 188, definitely a below par score. Had they gone on to score around 240 or 250, I think it would have been a fighting total on par, and it was not an ideal one day to start with, where you expect really good high scoring wickets, 300 plus totals. It was kind of a 80s 90s ODIs where you had some low scoring matches, and the defending team also had a chance to stop that from the team chasing it. It was the first ODI for Hardik Pandya as a captain, and it began on a good note when he won the toss and elected to bowl first, considering that it would be a flat wicket, and also considering the dew factor in the evening. So they decided to bowl first. Mitch Marsh and Travis Head, the new opening pair for Australia. Head couldn't get going and was bowled by an inside edge by Siraj delivery. But Mitchell Marsh played really well. He was hitting the ball well and top scored with 81. But no other Australian batsmen got going. They didn't have any partnerships, and also wickets in the middle overs for India helped, and Shami and Siraj came back and cleaned up the lower order and didn't let the tail wag. So that didn't help Australia's cause. India also didn't start well. Ishan Kishan had a good chance to score some runs out here and prop up his case in the absence of the regular captain Rohit Sharma, who didn't play, but he couldn't score much. Shubman Gill got a reprieve when his catch was dropped at the first slip, scored a few boundaries, but couldn't get going. Mitchell Starc was the star bowler for Australia, got 3 wickets and put India under pressure. India were reeling at 39 for 4 and could have easily got bowled out, but Hardik Pandya and KL Rahul had a good partnership, and KL Rahul for a change played really well, really good innings. He also kept well, and that is the reason the experts are saying that if KL Rahul can keep well, then they could consider him for the World Test Championship finals. I'm not sure how good that decision would be. It's up to the team management, but for now, so far so good. Let's hope KL Rahul's form continues. The only concern for India would be Surya Kumar Yadav's form. He hasn't yet got going in the ODI format if you compare it with his T20 format. So that is a case of a little bit of concern, knowing that Shreyas Iyer is also injured and has been injured frequently. So we would want that Surya Kumar Yadav comes in form. The other concern for Indian top order is to face the left arm quicks. So now India have been facing those issues, name it Mitchell Starc or Shaheen Shah Afridi, wherein they get to get the ball to swing into right-handers. Our top three have failed quite a bit of times, you can say, in the Champions Trophy or the T20 World Cup. So that could be a cause of concern for India. Let's hope that India is able to fix that issue, and otherwise I think in the ODI format we are really doing well. I would say that the middle order is being exposed. It's not that the top three is only scoring. That was the case when in the 2015 and 2019 World Cups. But I think after the 2020 World Cup, I think the middle order has also got the time in the middle. They are able to score well. Thanks to Shreyas Iyer, KL Rahul, they have been performing well in the ODI format in the middle order. So that's a good thing, I think. And the tomorrow's ODI is at Vizag. We would expect Rohit Sharma to come back, and that could be the only change. And let's hope India play well. Australia, no doubt, being a world-class team, would want to come back. They would come back strongly, but let's hope India wins tomorrow and wraps up the series. That's it from the India-Australia ODI series. And there's also a test series going on. Kane Williamson came up with his 6th double hundred versus Sri Lanka in the second test match in Wellington, as well as Henry Nicholls also got a double century. So New Zealand are in a good situation to go ahead and try to boss this game. That's it.